But number 3, we set the record straight. Then Tom Hanks' Entertainment Tonight and their cell phone call.
Entertainment Tonight.
And Sex and the City new scenes next ET.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
It's Empire's factory-approved Mohawk carpet sale. We're authorized to cut prices 50% on crush-resistant and stain-resistant Mohawk carpet. We have a warehouse full, so we can bring samples to your home and install your new carpet next day, complete with padding, with no interest or monthly payments till January 2002. Save 50% on Mohawk. Call now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Julio Iglesias. Noche de Cuatro Lunas. The new all-Spanish album includes the international hit Gozar la Vida.
Pamela Wright on CBS 2 News, the station of the people.
William Peterson and Mark Helgenberger, CSI this fall on CBS.
I thought you'd never get here.
I came as fast as I could, but can't really stay alone. Did something happen? Bryant, you sounded funny on the phone.
Yeah, it's nothing unusual.
Well, you said you got some kind of news.
Yeah.
So tell me.
Well, let's put some music on first.
Bryant, what is going on?
This. Just got this today.
What is it?
It is a letter from my dad. He walked out on my mom.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it's not like I didn't expect it.
Still, it hurts. I know how you feel.
Use me as bait to trap Stenbeck? That's your big plan? Bait gets eaten alive, McKinnon.
Not if you do it right.
Bad idea. Forget it.
Listen, this will work. You gotta trust me.
Trust you? Ha! Easy for you to say. You won't be the one dangling from a hook.
You listen to me. We get Stenbeck to make another threat. We set him up. We expose him, and you are home free.
David is a psychopath. He will kill me in a heartbeat and not lose a night's sleep.
Good.
Good.
Good. That's exactly what I want. I want him laying in bed, counting down forever, because that's exactly how long he's going to be in that cage, defanged and powerless finally. Emily, you can't keep living like this.
Well, at least I'm alive, Chris.
Right, you're stressed out. You're always wondering what he's going to do next. To your mom? To Daniel? Why don't you help us disarm him?
I need to think about it.
There is no time to think about it, Emily. That's my plan. You take it or leave it.
Did I mention how gorgeous you look tonight?
Oh, only about half a dozen times.
We'll keep counting. You look absolutely...
I'd say the word is drop-dead gorgeous.
Wow, I gotta get out more often.
I thought you were working late tonight.
Yeah, I am.
Well, Jack definitely has the night off.
What's the occasion?
What? I need an occasion to hang out with the most beautiful woman in town.
He surprised me with a special night out.
Well, you guys just have a great time tonight. I'll talk to you tomorrow at the station. Have fun.
I wonder what that was about.
You can wonder tomorrow. Tonight, you are mine.
Let's get a drink.
You can't quit, can you?
Lindsay, I get the message. Tonight, you're not a reporter and I'm not a cop.
You are always a cop.
Yeah, who is off duty and cannot wait to spend the night alone with you. Only you.
We both know this is killing you.
No, I'm fine. I am.
Jack, go. Find out what Hal's got. Come on, go. Talk to him. I'll be here when you get back.
What's up?
I need some information from you about the night Carly Tenney disappeared.
Where did we put it?
Please, God, I have to find this.
Looking for this? It's a bit small for me, don't you?
Give it to me.
You're in no position to make demands.
Please. May I have the jacket?
Carly, you surprise me. So many talents.
Passes the time.
Although,
The maid did almost mistake this for dust rag.
Well, it isn't finished yet.
Oh, I'll see to that.
So why are you dredging up ancient history?
Because the night that you were stabbed just happens to be the same night that Carly Tenney disappeared. I think they're connected.
I think you're wrong. But if you want to interrogate me, why don't you do it on your own terms? What do you know, Isaac? I told your friend. Nothing.
This guy Phillips, he just walks up to you and he stabs you, huh?
I've got the scar to prove it. A complete stranger. That's the way it played out. Look, if you got it all down on paper the first time.
I got Phillips' phone records pulled from the Lakeview. For total strangers, you guys had a lot to say to each other.
You didn't have to destroy it.
If you ever contact anyone back in the States, it will cost you far more than a worthless piece of cotton.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Febreze. Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics for good.
They're not your clothes. They're where you live. And sometimes life leaves odors there. The good news is you can clean those odors away with new Febreze Clean Wash. Use it with your usual detergent, and in one wash, odors are gone. After all, they're more than just clothes. Make them more than just clean with new Febreze Clean Wash. The cleaner clean for where you live.
Secret Platinum Protection, the official antiperspirant of the U.S. Women's National Team.
This is the day we start the rollover. This is our chance for a fresh start today. Just reach out and take it. Jump up and embrace it. There are no limits in the new world today.
Nothing gives you that start fresh feeling like the freshness of Bounce.
This is the day we start the rollover. Doesn't it feel good to make a fresh start today?
Bounce, the start of something fresh.
She has small hands, so she can really get in your mouth.
Our older patients have a lot of spunk.
She's even gone as far as to floss them sometimes for me.
I won the Crest Elderly Service Award for excellence in dentistry. It spurs you on to pay attention to the geriatric population.
I've asked Cammy, are my teeth going to last me the rest of my life? And she said, oh, yes.
I would give her the Supreme Award for taking care of old men like me.
I miss Parker. I need to feel some connection.
Put him out of your mind. He's no longer a part of your life.
I can't do that.
Defying me would be extremely foolish.
I can't stop loving my son. I can't stop missing him. This jacket, it got me through the days. It was something to hold on to until...
Until what?
Just got rid of some of the hurt, that's all.
Don't lie to me, Carly.
I'm not.
Then why all the secrecy?
Because I anticipated a scene like this, that's why.
How did you plan to get it to him?
I didn't.
Pay off a maid to send it to him, perhaps?
No.
Oh, did you think you might deliver it personally, hmm?
And how could I do that? I'm your prisoner.
My guest, Carly, you're my guest. And you'll remain my guest. Don't delude yourself.
Oh, I won't.
You'll never see that brat again.
Nothing can stop me from loving him.
Don't be so sure.
You'll never understand how I feel. Parker, his little face, it's the last thing I see at night. The first thing I see when I wake up in the morning, he's a part of me. And you can take my freedom. You could even take my life. But you will never stop me from loving him.
How touching. But children can be so vulnerable. I mean, one second they're safe and secure, the next a back is turned, there's a distraction, and in the confusion, tragedy strikes.
You animal. If you ever touch my son...
You'll do what? Stitch him another jacket, huh? You have no power here, Carly.
You can do whatever you like to me. But if you ever harm my child, I'll kill you. I swear I will.
Beautiful women should not drink alone.
Hi there, Lisa.
How yourself? Want to join me at the roulette wheel?
Oh, thank you. Actually, though, I'm here with Jack.
Oh. Looks to me like Jack is here with Hal.
Something came up.
Oh. So, how's it going?
It's going great, actually. We're having a surprise evening on the town.
No more faxes from Carly?
No.
That you know of?
I'm handling this, Lisa.
Yeah, is Jack?
Okay, listen, we have both made peace with the fact that Jack is not going to rest until he knows that Carly left town of her own free will. I know how that sounds.
Yes, it sounds a little crazy, a little insane, and very naive.
Once Jack knows the truth, we can all move on.
Okay, that's good in theory, darling, but what happens if Carly decides to move back? I mean, what happens between you and Jack, then?
I've got nothing to say.
No. But Phillips had plenty to say to you. Here. He called you, what, 9 or 10 times from the Lakeview? He also called you a couple of nights before Carly disappeared.
He may have dialed. That doesn't mean we talked.
He also called the same number that Carly used to contact Jack, the same fax number.
And what does that mean to me?
It was registered to a man named Winston Lowe, a high roller out of Hong Kong.
Well, the world is full of high rollers, I'm happy to say.
Cut the line, Isaac. Do you know Winston Lowe?
Nope. You never met him?
Never.
Not even when you worked for Alec Wallace?
Never means never.
You got a good thing going here, Jenkins. You cooperate, we'll see what we can do for you.
I don't need any favors from you, Jack. I'm clean.
Well, then you got nothing to worry about. So let's go back to the night on the dock.
The night Carly left town. What happened to her, Isaac? What really went down on the dock?
We make a lot of stereo here.
You know what our favorite is?
Honey bunches of oats. Hey! We can't keep it to ourselves.
How about some honey bunches?
Bunches of Oats.
One of the best tasting cereals I've ever had.
Hey, how about some Honey Bunches of Oats?
Wow.
Are you listening?
Thanks. I like the honey oat flavor.
Nice.
We just can't make enough of it.
Sure, you could have more clusters.
Hey, can I have another bowl?
Everybody loves this stuff.
We gotta feed America.
My. This air conditioning sure is wonderful on a day like today.
Air conditioning? What air conditioning?
York Peppermint Patty. Get the sensation.
There, nobody will ever know new Ultra Clorox bleach gets whites even whiter.
Sorry, fellas. New scented Ultra Clorox bleach gets even the dirtiest whites whiter.
Hey! She's telling everybody.
New scented Ultra Clorox bleach gets whites even whiter than before.
Hey, Annie Matthews. What's on your plate today?
Today's gonna be great, but really busy. 10, maybe 15 cuts.
Lunch is here, Annie.
I'll probably grab a quick bite when I can.
Annie, your 2 o'clock's here.
And maybe get heartburn. I used to think Tums if I'd already eaten. Not anymore.
You can take Pepsid AC whenever you need it. Pepsid AC controls acid before, during, or even after the start of heartburn.
Of course I can take you.
No matter what's on your plate, today should be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Oh, Balmex Medicated Plus Baby Powder. Balmex makes a powder? It's medicated to help prevent diaper rash. Plus, it has this water-lock ingredient to absorb twice as much moisture. I'm switching. I'm keeping.
New Balmex Medicated Plus Baby Powder. As protective as you.
Ordinary toothbrush, 7 strokes per second. New Colgate Active Brush battery-powered toothbrush, 150 strokes per second. Clinically proven to clean better than the ordinary toothbrush. The affordable new Colgate Active Brush. The power to clean better.
The only thing more outrageous than bet on stage is bet off stage.
Careful, Doc. These girls are half my act.
Bet, coming this fall to CBS.
I thought with me gone, they'd reconnect, you know, spend more time together. Maybe come here to the States to visit.
I'm really sorry, Bryant.
Well, 1 and 2 go bust, right?
Have you talked to your mom yet?
Not yet. New subject. Us.
Come on, it helps to talk. It really does.
Look, this is totally lame. My parents haven't shared the same bed since I was a little kid. So forget this divorce stuff. Come here.
I can't believe that you're okay with this.
Jen, I don't get a vote. And I'm a big boy now, and I don't need mommy, and I don't need daddy.
It doesn't work that way.
How does it work?
I never told you this, but I wasn't raised by my real dad.
Officer Friendly is not your old man.
No. My mom remarried Hal the first time when I was still pretty young. But it was great. You know, I was finally a normal kid with normal parents. Life was perfect.
See? Y'all lived happily ever after.
No, we didn't. It didn't last.
They're together still.
Now, yeah, but they broke up when I was still a little kid, you know. I remember they used to go up into the room and lock the door, but I could still hear their voices. And they thought I had no clue they were fighting.
Kids always know.
So finally they just went at each other no matter who was around. But I told myself that if I could just keep smiling and do everything right and be the perfect daughter, then they'd stop and see what they were throwing away. I just wanted them to love each other again. But the more I pretended that everything was perfect, the worse I felt. I had this knot in my stomach all the time. I'd have horrible nightmares about being left alone somewhere and not being able to call my mom or my dad because I didn't want to be one more problem that they'd fight over.
What happened?
They noticed it was getting to me, so they sent me to boarding school.
Typical.
It was really weird. Part of me was so glad to get out of there. I didn't want to have to listen to them fighting all the time and see them looking so miserable. But I was lonely at school. I'd cry myself to sleep every night. Not because I felt sorry for myself, but because I missed my family. The way it was before it all went bad. I just wanted us all to love each other again. But I knew it would never happen.
But you're wrong. I mean, they're together now.
Yeah,
right?
Now they're together, but you can never feel entirely safe again. I can't forget that everything I always counted on was taken away. The one place where I could feel safe and loved, my home, just disappeared overnight. And what I felt or thought about that didn't matter to anybody. It was all up to them. And they just let our life fall apart.
That's it? That's your big plan?
You start with a retraction on your byline. You apologize for your position. You have had thousands of emails and letters. You say you've reconsidered your thoughts about Stenbeck, and you apologize to victims nationwide for your insensitivity.
David will blow.
Right, ain't life grand? Come on, listen. We tap your phone lines, we flag your credit cards, and we put you under constant surveillance. Whatever form the harassment takes, we trace it right back to him, and by the time we're done, he will spend the rest of his life in solitary. It's gonna work, Emily.
Yeah, if we can prove that David's the one who's buying the revenge he takes.
These flunkies aren't gonna have to take the rap. They're bottom feeders. They would railroad their grandmother to stay on the street. They're not gonna go down for him.
What if he decides to come at me through my son?
Emily, we are here to protect him.
No, you cannot protect him. How? Look what he did to Denise's daughter. Look what he did to Holden and Lily's daughter.
Has joint custody, right? He gets a month starting in August. So give him the kid right now.
What? No. It would never work. I would never hand my son over to him without a fight. He knows that.
He'll be so happy to have the kid, he won't make any waves.
No, he'll think something's up. Forget it.
Jake's right. Tom and Margot are going on vacation. They would love to bring Daniel along.
No.
Yes. Stenbeck won't know where he is or who he's with. In this way, all we'd have to do is worry about you. Emily, it's only a matter of time before Stenbeck strikes. Why don't you strike first? Take the edge away. We gotta try, Emily. Don't let him hurt you.
Just stop, all right? I just want my life back, guys.
Why don't you take it back?
I cannot remember the last time I closed my eyes at night. All right. Let's give it a shot. We have to stop David, not for me. For my son.
Did you know that mosquitoes are attracted to dark clothing? Did you know that a poison ivy rash can appear just minutes after contact? That's why there's Cortisone 10 Plus with vitamins A and E plus aloe. Among these, it's the only one with the medicine doctors recommend most to stop itch and help heal. Trust the power of Cortisone 10 Plus. What are you itching for?
Also, try Cortisone 10 Quick Shot Spray. No itch relief goes on faster.
A man's home is his castle, so maybe he should clean it. Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner wipes out dirt, beats tough grease better than 409, and kills germs. You have our word on it. What a prince. Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner.
One of these women uses Suave Herbal Care Hairspray. The other pays more for Clairol Herbal Essences. Both give great hold. So who is who? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave. Don't you look smart?
When your headache's only partly relieved by the leading brand, your heart's in your work, but your head isn't. Take Excedrin and you'll feel better, because Excedrin is different, with 2 proven pain relievers plus an enhancing ingredient to completely relieve your headaches. So you'll feel completely better, because your headache's completely gone.
And for pain with sleeplessness, choose Excedrin PM, the nighttime headache medicine.
At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
He's a man of style and elegance.
He's charming and he's incredibly handsome.
And enormous wealth.
And can have anything that your little heart desires.
He's every woman's dream.
Completely, totally, madly in love with you.
I'm gonna be a princess.
Want to know how to marry a prince?
Am I having a fantasy right now? Pinch me.
Don't miss the royal wedding, coming soon on Guiding Light.
Are U.S. POWs still alive in Korea? The story tonight.
Wednesday, the survivor tribes will merge. Now, it's every castaway for themselves.
If you want to win this money, you got to get a little dirty.
All new Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
Yes, they are. Did you have a good nap? Mm-hmm. Yes.
No, Emily, I think you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, well, you better be right.
Well, I think it's better than letting Stenbeck take shots whenever he wants. I mean, once we take him down, he'll have no teeth in the outside world.
When would you get started?
Tonight. I'll lay the groundwork and get back to you.
Jake's a good guy, Emily. This is all gonna work out.
You're gonna be a target, too, you know.
I'm not afraid.
No one's ever stuck out their neck at me like this. Thanks.
Nothing's really happened yet. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
So, what is it this time? I mean, why have you summoned me here?
I thought it would be nice if Daniel could spend a couple weeks with you. With you and Margot.
Uh-huh. So what is it that you aren't telling me? I mean, what's really going on?
I hate everything about you.
Well, hatred is as strong an emotion as love.
You wouldn't know the first thing about love.
But I would, Carly. Oh, if it weren't for me, you'd still be in that horrible prison. Do you remember your last place of residence here? Dank, stale air, iron bars, stone walls. Well, I've given your life surrounded by luxury.
I didn't ask for it, and I don't want any of it.
Oh, you'd rather live in a moldy cell? The damp, stained bed and barely enough awful food to sustain you?
I'd rather have my freedom.
You have your freedom. I've given you your freedom so you can enjoy the life I... Oh, Carly, this life suits you. Show some gratitude.
Gratitude? To a spineless coward who delights in threatening an innocent child? You think that holding me prisoner here makes you some big man? It makes you nothing. Nothing.
It makes me master of your fate.
The only thing you care about is control. Control and revenge.
And watching your spirit wither away to nothing day by day, bit by bit. You know, I take the greatest joy in slowly extinguishing that spark inside of you, Carly.
You can kill me, but you will never kill my spirit.
I find your defiance surprising. I would have thought by now you'd know better than to challenge me.
Let's start from square one. Who's Phillips?
The creep that knifed me. How did you know him before that night on the docks? I didn't. But maybe I was in the way. Maybe there was something he didn't want me to see. Why not? I don't know. Why don't you ask him yourself? You're hassling the wrong guy. But you definitely saw him there with Carly. He said something about she had to go. Something about her dealings with his boss. The next thing I know, I ended up with a chest full of stitches in the hospital. You're wasting my time. You know Phillips. And my money says you know Lowe. Well, your money's wrong, Snyder. What happened to Carly? Why did Phillips want her to go meet Lowe?
Back off, Jack.
Why don't you listen to the man? I take it I'm not being charged with any crime. I'm not a suspect in any crime, right? Excuse me, I've got a club to run. Carly's life may be in danger. Now, if you know anything, if you're involved in any way, I swear I will get to the bottom of it. Well, you keep digging because all you'll find is your broken back. Your lady left you. Yeah. No, her life was in danger of living out her life with you, Barney Fife of Oakberry.
Maybe she, you know what? Maybe she got a better deal. Maybe Lo offered it to her and she accepted. Shut up. What?
Jack.
Shut up! You're lying. Every stinking word out of your mouth is a filthy lie!
Welcome to a hot spot where pain and discomfort dwell. It's down at the end of Acid Street, the Heartfelt Hotel. Well, your stomach's a burning, baby. The acids are churning, baby. You're getting heartburn all the time. Well, you change the way you're eating. You're getting exercise. You're treated for 2 days a week or more. The acid starts to rise.
Ask your doctor about Prevacid. It can mean 24-hour relief from persistent heartburn associated with acid reflux disease. Prevacid turns off tiny pumps that produce acid in your stomach. Prescription Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects, such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Prevacid can provide complete night and day heartburn relief. Ask your doctor if Prevacid's right for you.
Check out of the Heartburn Hotel. Prevacid stops the burning, so leave your heartburn behind. Yeah!
There's my little sugar plum. Oh!
Oh, dear. Still think a bug spray needs to feel greasy? Off-Skintastic Spritz feels great. Its gentle aloe formula feels pleasant like Avon Sun Care Plus repellent, but gives you 100% protection. Avon Sun Care Plus doesn't come close. Off-Skintastic feels good on, keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Hey, want some extra fun? Chew extra sugar-free gum, because extra's great flavor lasts longer than ever. It'll last through extra moves, extra effort, even extra affection. So try extra, because the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
New Island Fresh Citrus Blend from Shower to Shower has a time-release fragrance to keep you fresher longer.
Just a sprinkle a day.
And a unique absorption formula to help keep you drier.
Have you had your sprinkle today?
Ten complete strangers have moved into this house with cameras recording everything. Now they're getting acquainted,
I totally care what people think.
sharing secrets,
I'm a virgin.
and learning to get along.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
It's the TV event of the summer, and you'll get to vote who stays and who goes. Catch an all-new episode of Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Today at 4 on Women to Women, find out how to burn calories while learning life-saving self-defense techniques.
Then at 5, he fell down on his chicken duties. Now find out if our man Mike gets voted out of the Big Brother house. It all starts today at 4 on CBS 2.
Medicare is changing. Finding the right plan can be a real runaround. You're always concerned something could get past you. Fortunately, help is within reach.
Blue Cross of California. Call 800-498-6969 to receive this free information kit, Medicare Changes and Choices. It explains the changes in Medicare and provides practical solutions from Blue Cross of California's family of companies, offering a wide choice of plans, including our Medicare Plus Choice HMO, Medicare supplements, and now new Blue Cross long-term care plans.
Now you can stay ahead of the game with Blue Cross of California. The power of blue.
Call your Blue Cross agent or 800-498-6969.
Lisa Marie Presley, Tom Hanks, and Sex and the City, next DT.
Two different fathers, two different styles. Yeah! Yes, dear. CBS this fall.
You can kill me, but you'll never break me. I know that now.
Oh, I have time, Carly.
And so have I. Lots of it. Time to think about all those people I love, how precious they are to me. And they're all right here, inside. I hear their voices, I can see their faces as if they were in this room.
It's been, what, 5 months? Memories fade. Another 5, and any passion you ever felt for those dreary people in Oakdale will be dead. They'll all be dead to you.
Never.
You'll see, my pet.
You can keep me here, a prisoner, and you can keep me away from all of the people I love. But you can't take them away from me.
I'll take what I want. But, of course, you know that better than anyone. Don't underestimate me, Carly.
I am you, Winston. I used to take whatever I wanted, never thinking of the consequences.
Oh, see? We understand one another. But you were right about one thing, Carly. I won't change. And neither will your circumstances. This is your life, Carly Tenney, now and forever.
Jack, where are you?
Who is Winston Lowe? How is he connected to Carly? He knows the truth, Hal. I got security tape here, witnesses all around the club. Is this how the boys in blue treat innocent citizens?
All right, everybody.
He's in it up to his neck. And what? What, Snyder? You got nothing.
Take a walk, Jack.
Not till he talks.
Take a walk now.
Excuse me.
If you want a drink, step up to the bar. Otherwise, you know where the door is.
We're not through, Jenkins. If I find out that you know more about Carly or Winston Lowe, I am gonna make it my personal business to bring you down.
Winston Lowe?
Call my attorney. I have nothing more to say.
Wait, darling, you know what? I think you were right. I think Jack is just concerned that
I have to get going.
No, please, Julia, you should
I have
leave
to.
now.
I gotta find Jack. I have to talk to him right now.
But...
No matter how hard I try, I can't forget my first night at boarding school. Crying myself to sleep and feeling more alone than I've ever felt in my entire life.
Well, you're never going to be alone again, Jen.
And how about you?
How about me? It's old news, you know? I was barely crawling on the ground when I heard him go at it the first time. Life on the roller coaster ride. 1 minute they're in love, the next minute they're not even looking at each other.
Was it like that constantly?
No, it got better after a while. Dad was around all the time, and I suckered myself into thinking this whole thing would last. He has an entire island to himself. I guess that wasn't enough for him. Maybe they were faking it. Who knows? And last year, everything hit the fan. We had this huge anniversary party for them, the family threw. All these heads of state came, and we had this huge dinner for them, and fireworks, and the island was all done up. And old Dad decided not to show up.
What happened?
I guess he had better things to do. He wound up showing up 2 days later, and that's when I realized that the old man had given up on all of us.
What did your mom do?
She slapped on a smile and made up some lame excuse for him. She played at being married. She pretended that she was fine, completely fine.
Like that makes it so.
She always tried to make me laugh when I was a little kid. We had, she used to call my room the no-frown zone. And when I was old enough to pay her back, no matter how funny I tried to be, I would always hear her crying up in her room at night. I guess I couldn't keep her heart from breaking.
It's okay, Brian. I know you'll get through this.
Well, I don't get it. You hated the idea of my having him this August. You have fought me every step of the way for visitation. You can't stand to be without him.
And that hasn't changed?
And now it's just, hi, here's Daniel, have fun.
Yes. Yes. Look, no matter what you think, I know I'm a good mother. And this is about what's best for Daniel, not about what you want or what I want.
Emily, it's always about what you want. Oh, would you give her a break? Why don't you stay out of there? She's been working around the clock. She's burning the candle at both ends. Yeah, and now she's just ready to give up her son.
I would never give up my son.
Things have been crazy around here.
The stress level's out of control, and he's picking up on it.
Take your month early, all right?
If I find out that you are up to something...
Sue me. But the truth is, Daniel needs his mother 100% of the time, and I'm not able to give him that right now. And you and Margot can give him more attention and more stability for the time being.
Come on, Tom, do you want her to beg?
You go ahead and trust her, Chris. You'll live to regret it.
Do you regret our son? Hon, I've never asked for your help. I'm asking for it now. Will you just please help me?
Absolutely. I would be thrilled and overjoyed to have him. But you better work this out.
I will. Okay. Looks like you're gonna spend some time with your daddy and your big brothers. You guys are gonna have so much fun. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time together. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna think about you every single second of the day. Yes, I am. When you come back, we're gonna go to the zoo. We'll go to the park. We're gonna do everything together, just the two of us. I love you. Okay, we're gonna go with your daddy now. Okay.
Come see me.
Come on, go to Daddy. Go to Daddy. There he is. Yeah. His blanket is in the bag, and the music box that he loves so much. Play it for him when he goes to sleep, because he gets a little fussy. Okay, if you need anything, please call me if you need anything. I mean, if you can't figure out what's wrong with him, or
we always are.
You know. Come here. Just one more kiss for Mommy. I love you so much.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Okay, you just remember that. I love you so much. Mommy's gonna miss you so much, I know. Okay, oh, I love you. I love you. Don't cry. You're with your daddy.
We're gonna go, and we're gonna go see Adam, and we're gonna see Casey. We're gonna have such a good time. Yes, we are.
Oh.
Oh, sure, you'd love to brush after you eat, but sometimes you just can't. So do the next best thing. Chew a whole new kind of Aquafresh. Introducing Aquafresh Dental Gum. Its triple protection helps clean your teeth, fights harmful plaque acids, and it freshens your breath. So when you can't brush after you eat, chew Aquafresh. New Aquafresh Dental Gum. Brush when you can. Chew when you can't. It's in the toothpaste section.
My dry, itchy skin would flare up. I just wanted to hide.
Cordate helps heal and protect dry, itchy skin fast with maximum strength medicine and special moisturizers.
My skin was healed.
First aid, fast aid, Cordate.
And he huffed. And he puffed. But he could not blow down the steel-framed house. Learn how to live happily ever after at thenewsteel.com.
Eddie, is that you?
Yeah, I've come back to warn you. Beware the spray.
The spray got you? But you were near the tree.
It can't get you near the tree.
Fools! The spray is like no other. One moment I'm fine, the next my roots are like mush.
Eddie, will we be okay?
I don't know. Is dead okay?
Roundup kills tough weeds even near trees. Roundup, no root, no weed, no problem.
Picnics aren't red checkered tablecloths anymore. Sometimes they're not even tables. Picnics happen when they happen. Whenever good friends get together over some of the best fried chicken you've ever tasted. KFC's original recipe chicken. Real chicken. On the bone, in the bucket. Along with all the good stuff it comes with. So come on down to KFC and pick up the 10-piece finger-licking feast for just $14.99. And have yourself a picnic. Anytime, anywhere.
I'm sorry, Julia. I wanted tonight to be perfect. I mean, we both needed a break, and I go on overload.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Hell's got this investigation going full board, and I got caught up in it.
Yeah, I noticed.
I wish I could give you details.
Jack, I know it's about Carly. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Isaac Jenkins knows more than he's saying about the night that she left. I really wish I could talk to you about it, but I don't want it to affect us.
How can it not affect us?
All I have to do is find out what Isaac knows, and I can put this thing to rest.
Jack, this isn't about Isaac. It's about you. Carly isn't just some case you have to solve. Carly will always be Carly.
What does that mean?
It means you can't let go of her.
That's not true.
Jack, you look me in the eye and tell me she's just another case you have to solve. Or does she have a place in your heart that's off limits?
Julia.
A place that only Carly can fill.
Julia, please don't read more into what happened tonight.
Oh, I wish it was just tonight. But look, if Carly is a part of you, Jack, I need to know. I can handle it. I'm strong, but I need you to be honest with yourself. And if you are still in love with Carly, Jack, don't let me be the last one to know.
Listen, I would offer you something to eat, but all I have is a half-eaten bag of peanuts. That's good because I'm in the middle of writing the greatest retraction ever.
Already?
Well, what can I say? You inspire me.
I gave Daniel to Tom.
Well, good. That means we're on our... Look, I'm sorry. Okay? Think about this. Once we take care of Stenbeck, your son will be safe forever. Come on, take a look at what I've written already.
What are you talking? You don't even know David. You don't know what pushes his buttons.
Yes, I do. You.
The psychopath, huh?
That's exactly right. We wave a checkered flag in front of this guy, and we just wait for him.
Wait, well, you had no right to barrel on like this until I agreed.
What are you talking about? You did agree.
Well, maybe I don't want to do this now, okay?
You're not gonna bail on me.
I just gave up my son for a month, okay? Everything I love most in this whole world is just walked out of my life. And I'm number one on David Stenbeck's hit list. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm scared to death. I cannot go through with it. I am out.
Oh boy, here we go again.
They'll do anything for an Abermist.
An Abermist for that?
Nah. Now that deserves an Arbor Mist.
New from Arbor Mist, Blackberry Merlot. Great tasting wine, a splash of fruit. Can't resist the mist.
This performance is brought to you by Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers with the improved leak lock system. Drink more, leak less.
We can't help but be amazed at the instincts they possess to protect all manner of livestock, to be protective of us and our children. What can we do to protect them? Nurture the defenses they were born with, using the natural body defense system in Pedigree. Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
It's here. New Vaseline Intensive Care water-resistant lotion. Now skin stays moisturized even through washing. Take good care of mine. For great skin, take good care with Vaseline Intensive Care water-resistant lotion.
Revitalize your face and body at a spa. For your hands, indulge in a sink full of greasy dishes. Introducing Dawn Special Care. Fighting tough grease never felt so good.
Now, every time you brush, you can get a massage. The new Crest Advanced Care toothbrush has multi-level cleaning bristles, plus soft massaging tips to help keep gums healthy. New Advanced Care from Crest.
When your eyes feel dry, gritty, irritated, protect them with Refresh brand eye drops. First, Refresh relieves dryness. Then Refresh forms a lasting shield of protection that keeps irritation out and moisture in. Refresh. It relieves and protects.
You don't get it. We can't win. This will not get rid of David.
That's fine. Why don't you just live in fear? Why don't you live in fear until you're old and gray? That is, unless you live that long. Look, Emily, I know you're afraid. So am I. I mean, Stenbeck is a big fish. He's the Moby Dick of murder and mayhem. But you know what makes me less afraid? You see, less afraid to know I'm working with people who want to deactivate this monster and go on with their lives. This will work, but you need to give it a chance. You'll get Danny back. He'll be safe. You'll both be safe. We will beat Stenbeck at his own game. You have my word on that.
Well, what's your problem, huh? Get back to work. Let's go. Come on, start writing. Rule number 1 about Stenbeck. Don't even think of backing him into a corner unless you've got a secret weapon. His hot button is his past. His childhood, his rotten childhood, his adopted parents, and don't you dare forget James.
All right, I'm tired of talking. Let's just chill, get a few drinks. Better yet, let's go for a swim. Come on.
Can't, I don't have time.
Huh? You have time for this?
I wish.
Wish granted. Huh?
I have to go. Tonight was really special, Bright.
Tonight was too heavy.
No. I feel closer to you than ever.
And we're not defenseless little kids anymore. So no more pouting. No more whining.
I know we're not kids anymore. See you later.
Jen. Thank you. Hey, Abigail, what's up? I'm just sitting here thinking of you. Sneak over here. I just got this great new CD that you were gonna love. I just need to get out of my head. What do you say? Well, that's too bad. Maybe tomorrow. I'll call. It will just be you and me. It'll be perfect.
Please say something. I can't read this silence.
I never want to hurt you. But you're right. I do hate all the questions surrounding Carly's disappearance. Was she kidnapped? Is she in danger? We're onto something now, Julia. Isaac knows more. I'm sure of it.
And if he doesn't? If Carly just left?
There's something I need to find out. But all these questions, they make me more focused and determined to find out what really happened that night. Now, you told me to be honest with myself. I am being honest with myself. I would never intentionally lie to you. I know what work in this case means and what it doesn't mean. I have to find out if Carly left Oakdale by force, not because I'm her ex-fiancé, but as a cop. Carly's not my future, Julia. My future's standing right in front of me right now. You're my future. You're the only woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with. And you belong here in my arms. I love you. God, I love you so much.
I will not be his prisoner. I will not live this way. I'll find my way out of here. I will, I swear it. I will find my way back to Jack. I will find my way back to Parker. Even if I have to die trying.
Hi.
We used to live here.
Billy? We're having a barbecue. Come on back.
Okay. Have a ballpark, Frank.
Okay. Hi.
We used to live here.
Well, we're having a barbecue. Come on back.
Some just can't resist the great taste of ballpark Franks. They plump when you cook them.
Hey!
Have a ballpark.
No, we couldn't. No.
And now try new Ballpark Premium Kosher Beef Franks, the ultimate kosher taste.
You know it makes me want to shout. Shout. Shout.
Shout has tough stain fighters that get out more tough stains better than spray and wash. In just one try. Want more tough stains out the first time? Shout 'em out. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Sis, I snooped in your medicine cabinet. So, you switched to X-Lax.
Yeah, Correctol works with an artificial chemical. X-Lax works with natural senna.
Very effectively, too.
You tried it.
Today's gentle X-Lax with natural vegetable senna. 4 out of 5 users agree. It's dependable overnight.
X-Lax, what a find.
What a snoop.
Today's X-Lax, good morning, guaranteed. And for relief with the added comfort of a softener, try X-Lax Gentle Strength.
I've just fallen in love with a shampoo.
Nutrivive from L'Oréal Paris. Nutriceramide finds and fixes the damaged areas. The result? Up to 40% less breakage. My hair is soft, shiny, and resilient. Nutrivive from L'Oréal Paris. And I'm worth it.
Now, nature brings botanicals to an itch relief cream. New Natural Harmony. Hypoallergenic with soothing vitamins.
It even stops tough itching, yet it's gentle to sensitive skin.
New Natural Harmony. That's me, Lydia DeLuca. Welcome to my world. Here's my dad.
I love this. I don't even look at them.
This is my mom.
I want you to get married and have babies.
Oh yeah, my boyfriend.
I'm the man. I can have kids till I'm 100.
I'm the only one that'll sleep with you now. Who are you gonna get to sleep with you when you're 100? And my best friend.
What do you do?
That's life.
Why don't you marry my uterus? Because it seems to be the only thing you're interested in.
Coming this fall to CBS.
You can turn hopes and dreams into reality when you give through the United Way. At this learning center, those with developing disabilities are getting the vital help they need. Together, we're solving problems, getting results you can see. The NFL, the United Way, and you, the power of teamwork.
Did Lisa Marie Presley really marry husband number 3? We set the record straight. Then Tom Hanks, Entertainment Tonight, and their cell phone call.
Entertainment Tonight.
And Sex and the City new scenes next ET.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
Because you work for yourself now. Because you're out on your own. because you've given up company benefits to work at home. That doesn't mean you have to pay a lot for health coverage. Call Kaiser Permanente and we'll show you how to get quality medical care for a lot less than you'd expect. You shouldn't have to take chances with the health of you and your loved ones. That's why we created Personal Advantage. Starting as low as $111 a month, you'll have all these benefits: $15 doctor visits, hospitalization, preventive care, and prescription coverage with no deductibles. And a plan that puts patient care in the hands of doctors, not insurance administrators. Call this number now for your free information kit to get the coverage you can't do without at a price you can afford. Call today because you deserve a health plan that works as hard as you do. Kaiser Permanente, in the hands of doctors.
Our man Mike's bizarre Big Brother adventure continues today at 5.
Secrets are coming out.
I'm a virgin.
Don't miss an all-new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Hey, glad I got back in time for the fun part.
Yeah, I left the good stuff for you, pal.
Thank you.
Did Lizzie enjoy the stuff that you brought home?
She did. She loved it.
Great.
I'm still disappointed that she couldn't be here.
Well, you know, we'll have plenty of barbecues. You know. Is she okay, by the way?
Yeah, she's doing great considering, you know.
Philip, you didn't have to come back here and clean up this
No,
mess.
man, I'm so thrilled to be involved with a mess that I actually can clean up. I can't tell you.
Tell you, life should be so easy.
Yep, wouldn't it be nice? Yep. When you got a problem, you take it, you stuff it in a plastic bag, pull up the string, dump it at the curb. That'd be nice.
We won't be able to leave our trouble at the curb anytime soon, that's for sure.
No, I don't think.
Oh, by the way, Harley, she never came by. She never showed up.
That's an enormous surprise.
Did you talk to her? Can you talk to her?
And on CBS 2.